Hello everyone on YouTube, and also hello every pony and brony out there watching. This is Bronysaurus with Sebastian, my pet Sinaloan milk snake, which is a non-venomous breed of snake. It only makes itself look like a dangerous and venomous type. But anyways, they also make really good pets once that you can afford one of them. Well, that's not what I was going to be talking about, isn't it? You can tell by the title of this video, right? Otherwise, I would have had you in a April Fool's video, but this is all real right here. This is me doing a reaction of Another Stroke of the Lyrish by the Inverted Shadow. And this is my first time actually watching this right here, so I wouldn't know what to entirely expect. And this might as well be like a two-parter video in some way that I might edit out, since that the camera could only like do half-an-hour videos, and this is a bit longer than half an hour, but yeah, just when you hear me speaking right now, it's actually taking that longer, so without further ado, without any more delay, I give you my reaction to The Luck of the Irish. And one more thing I have to say. I'm going to put the link of the original video in the description below so you can all watch along with me, since I can't actually put the footages of the actual video onto my reaction video because I don't think my channel could afford that, and it might be taken down or just might have a strike. But anyways, I give you my reaction of The Luck of the Other Stroke of the Lyrish. And I was about to say Luck of the Irish, but whatever. Double Shadow Productions, they present you with Lyra and Bonbon starring in Another Stroke of the Lyrish. Let's see if this camera's on real quickly. Okay. Well, that was random. Expect a lot of that. Or ever not expect it, but then again, expect the unexpected.
It is speculated that these bodies belong to a group of children that had gone missing in the establishment as late as 1983.
Well, they're eventually going to get caught for something, aren't they? Can't always get away with murder, no matter how long your streak has been. Oh. Thank you.
Ooh, look, Bumblebee! Bonbon's on the TV! Famous phony!
It is estimated that the remains of the two victims will be transported out after further investigation of the facility.
If only I were that lucky
Please tell me you were watching the news just now.
to be on the news cameras.
You in a pair of damaged suits that were holding the corpses of two serial killers!
Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. The suits! What did they say they were gonna do with the suits?
Oh, they said they were just taking them out of the pizzeria! I don't think they would be any good for making children smile again!
Ugh, look, I just came back from that place to try and get a look at those things myself, but those lunkheads won't let me through, even though I was the one that proved they were holding killers in a Kitty's Pizza joint!
Statement does not register! Elaborate?
Elaborate.
You were among those killer robots when Lyra took up that night shift! How could you not know that happened?
I was brought into creation by a weird marionette thing! himself has no knowledge of prior engagements in Freddy Fazbear's. Bon, what exactly are you talking about?
Oh, fine. I didn't want to tell you this, but since Robo you brought it up, I'll spill it. You remember when I took up that night guard position at Fast Pies 30 years ago?
Oh yeah!
30 years?
That was the job where after you got back home, you said you'd never volunteer for night jobs again!
That's beside the point.
Isn't that more like 3 months or or a year ago? I don't know.
During that job, those kitty robots the ads mentioned, they all came to life in the midst of my shift and tried to rip my face off, like they tried to do to you!
Did they also send out a robotic version of yourself to try and tear your skin off and pose as you?
No, Myra. It wasn't anything like your shit.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, it wasn't until the end of my shift that I bumped into the culprits. These weird-looking girls. One of them was some kind of magician, so I can only imagine she was the one that was making the robots go cuckoo. But the other? I don't know what was up with her, but she looked straight up insane. And that red eye of hers?
Well, no shit, being straight up insane.
Why should it matter? They were trying to kill me! Anyways, it was only a few years after I was fired when things took a really bad turn. I went back to the pizzeria to try and explain why those ponybots had malfunctioned, but the guy wouldn't believe me. I tried so hard to stick to that story, but all he did was thank me for giving them a reason to refurbish the older animatronics. Prick. So he said he had to go to the back to make some adjustments to one of the suits, and he left me there just wondering why I took that job in the first place.
Because you needed the money and you really love me?
Don't remind me. Anyways, an hour or so went past and the guy just wasn't giving me any sign he was still there. So I decided to go into that back room myself. Totally unaware I was...
Aren't some conversations just magical? And I should know.
Things never made any better when the first thing I saw in that back room was the man in one of those horrible spring-lock suits. No doubt waiting for me. And evidently, so was that red-eyed girl. Because when I turned around, there she was in the old Sunset Shimmer suit again with her accomplice right over her. I honestly thought I was
Oh,
gonna
it's
die
being
again.
set in a mechanical version.
I guess maneuvering in those suits was
Or
more
is
difficult
it
than I thought.
sunset in a mechanical? Anyways. What just happened?
You killed them both with those suits?
Not intentionally. I didn't know they would go off like that. Either way, I thought my hoops were clean of this whole mess until you took up that Celestia Forsaken night shift and came back with this thing.
Oh, what's the big deal then? None of us died.
That's not the point, Lyra. I know I said those suits took care of those murderers, but I don't know. I feel like something still needs to be done.
Yeah, seriously though, kids, do not wear those spring lock suits of any kind at all, even if it's not like a spring trap locked and loaded type. And that would include my pet snake Sebastian to not wear anything like that. He's just perfect the way he is. Oh my god. Like, dear god, what happened to your face?
Look, as long as I never have to hear about that stupid Fazbear's joint again.
In other news, to mark this rather gruesome milestone, a new attraction is looking to keep the Fazbear alive. The establishment, dubbed Fazbear's Fright, appears to be a sort of haunted house attraction dedicated to...
Oh yeah, like it wasn't much of a fright to begin with. Orange juice, any pony? Oh well, suits yourself.
The sole owner is currently looking for any willing participants to check all electronic equipment during the night shift to prepare for the attraction's opening next week.
Oh, come on, Bon. It might be fun to see what it's like to almost be killed by giant robots.
Absolutely
We're
not,
still doing
Lyra.
good.
I will not let either of us go anywhere that has to do with those Fazbear freakheads ever again.
But I'm from those Fazbear
You're the only exception I'll make, since you're not a face eater like they were. But you, Lyra, are not going anywhere near that attraction. Do you hear me?
Oh, come on! What's the big deal? I can just take Robo-Me with me and we'll be just fine!
And you honestly think I'd let you be watched by, yourself? That's just asking for disaster. Honestly, I don't know why anyone would want to take any job at that place. Something just seems off about it. You think I would risk losing my roommate to a place that's clearly...
Yeah, that's real great, Bon Bon! We'll see you later!
Oh.
God damn it, Lyra!
Well, pretty much they weren't going to listen anyways because they're kind of the... They got some clocks going off in their heads, don't they?
Wow! They were joking when they said this place really looks like the old Fazbear pizzerias. And she mean they were lies!
Can't always believe what you read off the news nowadays, fellows, whatever.
Ooh, I never got a call the first time I did this! Hello?
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time.
Another night? Isn't this like their first night in this fright joint? Since it is different from the one that she last worked at?
You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your main...
Hey, Sebastian, I don't think you're watching. Not like you give a rat's ass about this anyways, but I think you should keep any audience that you have around your vicinity involved, if they are old enough, at least. Or if they're not too sensitive about whatever this content has to offer. And also, kids, if you don't want to hear the phone guy talk so much, you probably want to grab a glass of milk or an orange, or maybe in this case, orange juice.
But you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not going to believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it.
And I guess if he was talking about something informational, it's worth listening to the phone guy. Anyways, because I didn't quite get everything, and it probably could have been important, but oh well. I think they found it. When I come in there, your face will look like mashed potatoes. Coming from one video. Okay, I'm gonna go look for that kid, but then I'm gonna kill you. He's like, okay, I'm gonna...
The ones that Bon-Bon killed! Unintentionally! Oh no! Now we're stuck with those two until 6 a.m. So, now what? We're sticking out just like old times! You with me? Affirmative!
Every time something dangerous comes up, she just has to take it. Isn't there some level of common sense in that head of hers to tell her that something is wrong? I mean, it's bad enough I don't know where this stupid Fazbear horror place is.
Who is she talking to?
Look, are you done, lady?
Oh.
I've been ranting about this Freddy stuff for the past 8 minutes.
Sideway.
I'm starting to feel a mood here.
And most importantly, you should also remember to mention the Dazzlings.
Their gripe is a place for kids.
My gripe is that I seem to be the only one that cares that my roommates locked herself way to a one that she probably doesn't even realize at all has to do with me!
Excuse me, miss. Sorry to bother you, but I couldn't help but notice you were talking about Freddy Fazbear's.
And there's Trixie.
What's it to you?
Oh, nothing. It's just that my friend and I were interested in all the horror stories surrounding the place. Or
Demoberry?
we were. She's gone missing for years now, and I haven't been
Demo
able to
Punch?
track her down since.
That's a shame. But why are you talking to me? I'm just trying to find my roommates, not hear your life story.
Well, actually, I think you'll want to listen to me. I want so badly to reunite with my friend as you do with yours, and I won't stop until I'm by her side again. Actually, I think you might be a bigger help to me than you might think. Bon Bon.
How did you know my name?
Oh, it was more than a lucky guess. However, little pony, I think the bigger question is, do you remember me?
Magic Mare?
This is literally the first time you've approached me.
Is it really? Try thinking back a bit to that one night in 1987. Pinkie Bad Pie's Pizza.
Did they time travel or something? As well as travel through multiple dimensions?
No, you can't be!
But I am.
Magic Mare!
Great and magnificent Magic Mare returns.
No, this isn't happening! This isn't happening!
Oh, but it is. And you're not done with me yet.
You gotta love that song after when she makes her appearances and all that. And all that horse fascination. Or I was about to say horse shit, but it's more like horse fascination. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Oh, they... I'm yelling. What? Struck a nerve, have they?
Uh-oh. I don't think that one's fooled by the sounds. I know.
Hey, don't be afraid! Come and find me if you can! Nope, too slow!
Too slow, nincompoop. Ventilation
I thought it would be. Good job, Robo-Me.
Hello. Oh, now it's our chance to give them the jump. Have that be peels. Apple peels. And rainbine.
Check the maintenance panel! Oh no! Everything's online! What?
Just
How long have they been
reboot
like
all.
that? No idea! Attempting repairs!
I think we might have to stop there, but don't worry. We'll pretty much, just get to the second part, and since this camera could only last for so long, I have to make another video out of it. But anyways, fun fact, at least, whenever I talk, I like to sort of take the time to think my words through before I say something completely regrettable. And I could only think of so much at this point. Or is it the truth in question? Sometimes I can't even tell. But anyways, alrighty. Now we're on the two-parter edition of my reaction video, which I'll probably edit into along with my first part of another stroke of the Lyrish. Well, of course, everything will be edited and whatnot by my superior editing and mad video skills and whatnot, to simply create entertainment for all my viewers and fans and followers out there. Alrighty. Oh dear. It seems like the Lyrishes are in trouble. Huh?
Okay, fun's over now. Our old night ships are coming back to haunt us. The flying bonbons. We weren't there. I don't know. Maybe they all got carried over when the owner found all the stuff in there. Maybe Bonbon was right.
Uh-oh. Again?
But we can still make it through. We just have to get serious. Serious mode.
Yeah! Original joke.
30 years Magic Bear has waited for this moment. Now you'll pay for what you did to my friend Shimmer Cakes.
Okay, first of all, Shimmer Cakes? Really? What kind of a stupid name is that? Second, are you seriously talking about what happened at Freddy's with that red-eyed girl and that child murderer?
Yes, if it weren't for you, Shimmer would still be with me today. Instead, she's been trapped inside that stupid springlock suit for all these years.
Ugh, come on! I only did what I could to... Wait, what did you just say?
What do you mean? You actually thought she was dead? That takes more than a bunch of metal contraptions going right through her body to stop her. I know that for a fact.
Whoa, that's actually kind of freaky. Anyways, answer me this then. Why did you and that Shimmer Cakes girl even decide to crash my night ship 30 years ago? I mean, I know you're both completely insane, but you've got to have at least some reason.
And that we did. We had simply heard of the stories about a group of children going missing and subsequently dying inside one of those Freddy Fazbear's pizzerias. Our curiosity had been piqued for a while, and when we heard that a spin-off joint named Pinky Faz Pies had opened up, we wondered if the rumors about the animatronic mascots being the murderers had carried over to the new location. And lo and behold, we just happened to be the unlucky sap that got the job on the night we made our move. So of course, we made the perfect date for all of them.
Well,
Until we saw that
perfect date for all of them.
You honestly thought I was just gonna sit there in my office and let them eat me? I'm not as stupid as my roommate is.
Thanks for being a buzzkill regardless, idiot.
So, you say your friend can survive some real heavy stuff, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
Shimmer Cakes is incredibly resilient to pain. You know, she was once frozen solid and blasted with a hand cannon and barely croaked.
Wow. Pretty high threshold she has.
Oh, right.
Yeah, just because she can multiply your healing capabilities by fractions of a second, like a certain kind of freak Vagineer, which another abominable freak in particular has acquired through these powers. I'm going to stop talking now and just continue with the
I
video.
don't care. She's my friend, not yours.
Hey, I was only curious. You said that spring-locked suit she took didn't kill her. I was just thinking...
And then also she's incredibly durable for some reason. Like as some might say if they are fans of TF2 freaks, durable beyond belief. If only that were so. But incredibly resilient, let's go with that.
Be if she survived, then... Oh no.
Why so scared all of a sudden?
Your friend was able to survive getting crushed by that suit. What about the other guy?
You're right. Oh my gosh, please tell me you know what happened with those suits after what happened.
The only thing I know is what I saw in the news. They took both suits out of the old pizzeria, but I don't know what became of them.
Those Fazbear people can't be completely gone, right?
Wait a minute. There is something. That place that opened up recently. Fazbear's Fright.
Oh, you mean that horror attraction that had all the old junk from those Freddy Fazbear pizzerias?
Yeah, I tried to stop my roommate from working there, but she slipped out before I could stop her.
Well, if you really want to give some people to be frightened about, it could either be spiders around this house, or this everlasting fear of snakes.
I really don't get how she could have fallen for such an obvious death trap.
Well, it was advertised as being centered on all the negative publicity the pizzerias got. And with all the stuff they found on them, who could blame the guy that opened the place up? Hell, if I remember correctly from what I heard, they were advertised as having an actual live animatronic.
No, you don't think...
That they got Shimmer and that killer in there?
Lyra really is stuck in a death trap! We gotta do something!
But Shimmer doesn't know anything about... Wait, what do you mean we?
What? You really think I'm gonna go there myself? I don't even know where it is!
Well, I know where it is. I actually bothered to read the ads in the papers about it. But what makes you think I can help you out?
You want your friend Shimmer back, right? Let me make you a proposition. You take us to Fazbear's Front. We find our respective friends and deal with those 2 buckets of bolts. And we all go our separate ways once it's all said and done. Bruce?
For now, let me get Shimmer out of that awful Springlock suit, and maybe we'll spare you after we all get out.
You have my word. Now let's get moving. Who knows how Lyra's dealing with those killers right now? Up your ass with the rubber hose, loser! No,
Pills.
too slow. You got nothing! Oh, what's wrong? Can't finish what you started!
We can do this! Damn it! Video went out again!
What's up now? Is that supposed to be like a Golden Freddy thing going on? Or something else entirely? The Puppet Master?
No one survives in this place. What was once a place of joy and friendship is now a dirty drain scabbed over with the blood of the innocent. Thanks to my friends and I, though, some not-so-innocent blood has been shed here as well. Now we act as guardians, protectors over this blasphemous place.
So, this is it, huh? This is where everything under the Fazbear name comes to rest.
Hard to believe it all survived 30 years of secrecy, isn't it? But besides the point, we've got to find Shimmer.
And Lyra.
Whatever, let's just get to looking.
I don't think we have to. They found her!
Are you the one who needs to die? Well, it really doesn't matter. You are here of your own free will, which means that you are not innocent. And we only spare those who are innocent. For you, however, I believe that suffering would do good things for your soul. By stepping foot in this place, You surrendered your right to live. Now die.
Lyra! Oh, please don't tell me I'm too late!
Did you ever think for a moment that I can't run as fast as you can?
Oh, stuff it, will you? Lyra's gotta be here! Where's my friend, you rusty old junk heaps?
She's your friend?
You seriously didn't pick up on that? No. No.
Well,
No! I can't
that's
be
a
too
scheme
late.
twist.
I can't! What did you freaks do to her?
Don't you remember?
Shimmer!
I remember you. And I know you remember me. I know you fear what you have made, what you have become.
That's a really badass BA you got yourself there.
You can't outrun your fears, your actions, your choices. All you can do is hide. But in the end, you will suffer like so many others already have.
Huh?
Is that really your friend?
No, that's her robot counterpart. She's still alive?
You don't belong in that suit!
Shimmer! So don't let her see her.
You idiot! You left me to rot in that infernal suit for 30 years! Do you even realize how much we've lost in that time span?
No, sorry, Shimmer.
Hey, it's One Cake playing as Shimmer Cakes.
That death trap.
And what could you possibly mean? You're the pony that put me in that suit in the first place!
It wasn't my fault! You and the other guy were just being careless wearing those things! So it's your fault all this happened!
How dare you accuse me like that? If it weren't for your meddling, I would have achieved the greater power I so deserve. Is something burning?
Don't let it get me, Shimmer, please.
I'll forget you two! I've got to get out of here with what's left of my friend!
Hello? Is there someone out there?
Ah! Lyra!
Bonbon! Fire!
How?
Oh, let me tell you, Bonbon. Me and Robo-Me were in the office when all those robots attacked. But at the last second, Robo-Me got me out of that bunny suit's grip, and it knocked me right into the vents where she and I were able to escape.
That's awfully convenient.
Right, whatever. I'll be joined about that later. We gotta get out of here before we're all fried to a crisp!
I'll do it! Everyone gather around me!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, will you shut up, Shimmer? They're actually helping us.
Robo-Me, what's wrong? We gotta leave! That puppet made me. The whole reason I'm with you was because of that puppet.
Let's see if we're still okay with the camera right here.
Yeah, you almost ripped Lyra's
Yeah,
face
we're
off
good.
when you two first met, but you're not a killer like they were!
Don't you get it? Every one of those animatronics owes its life to that puppet. It's the one that made them all like this. It made me like this. I carry the Fazbear curse just as much as they do. What are you saying? If they all burn, I deserve to burn with them. What? Don't say that! You aren't like them anymore! But I am! The world is safer without another robot like me hurting children! Freddy Fazbear's is where I was created. And it's where I will die.
Wait, don't do it!
Bonbon?
Look, Lyra may be annoying, and someday she might just be the very bane of my existence. And the day she brought you home from that night shift, I thought my life just ended right there. And to an extent, it did. Having two of her in the house can be insufferable. But at the same time, well, You've made her happy, and as much as she still irritates me to no end, I'd hate to see you leave us.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, yeah.
And
Ever since
a
you
wonderful
left that pizza
speech.
joint, it's like I have 2 friends now, and I always wanted another me.
Wish I could be like in their hooves right now, despite what they gone through. Am I right?
Let's start a new life with the 2 of us. Won't regret it. So, it's finally over.
Look, in the long run, maybe it wasn't worth chasing a pony like you in a kitty's pizza place of all things. I'd hope I'd discover something from it, but, well, you saw what happened. So, how about we just pretend what happened 30 years ago never happened, and we all go our separate ways. The more I can forget about being trapped in that awful suit, the better. Come on, Magic Mare. We've got a lot of lost power to regain, and there's a whole world of idiots just waiting for us. Now, Magic Mare.
Finally, I am so done with all this Freddy Fazbear stuff. Maybe now I can finally feel good.
Oh dear. Just when you thought it was safe to sleep inside your house at night.
Oh, you're not afraid, are you? Or maybe we should change that.
No! Absolutely friggin' not! I am done dealing with you and your killer friends! You wanna mess with someone? Take it up with my friend and her robot pet! I'm done!
Damn.
I know that
Bon.
there's something. Everybody does. And we have all night to figure out just what you're afraid of. So let's dig a little deeper.
Uh-oh. Well, there's a nice plot twist to this here story. After all, in these kind of stories, there's a beginning, a middle, and a twist. Well, I would say 10 out of 10 right there. Probably the best that has yet to come out of the whole Luck of the Lyrish series. I wonder what the 4th one may be like. Oh, but it's obviously the reference to the 4th installment of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Anyways, as eager as I am to see that immediately, I can pretty much wait. After all, I have my project to deal with that will have, like this one, a beginning, a middle, and a twist. And I'm pretty sure it will be just as grand as this that I've just watched. So kudos to the shadows, my friend, if I do say so myself. anyways, I'll see you all next time, and have a fantastic, well, I hope you had a fantastic April Fool's, pretty much, because at this time, April Fool's had already passed. So, yeah, I guess enough said. Bronysaurus, out.